Hey guys, what's up? Tim here. So I just did a quick Google search for outdoor running shoes for men, and on the first page of Google, these stores popped up for me. So this store here, I don't even know, roadrunnersports.com, and then rai.com. And yeah, so why do you think these stores popped up when I searched for this specific term? So, or if I search for best fishing gear or specific fishing gear, for example, then there must be a reason that this store or the other stores are on the first page on Google. And we have to make it very easy for Google to understand what we offer on our store. So Google is just a robot. Google cannot see the images. Of course, Google can see that we have these specific shoes here, but Google has to trust us. So we have to build a little bit of trust with Google, and we have to explain to Google what we are selling, why our store is so good, and so all the benefits. And this is why these specific stores that are on the first page of Google, you can do it yourself. Simply make a search for a specific item or for a specific category in Google, and see what pops up in the first spots or on the first page of Google. And in most cases, the stores have all in common that they have on the top, they have these small category description here. You see men running shoes, and here's a little explainer text. And then here we have all our shoes, and of course on the side we have the filters. But let's go to the very bottom here, and and on the bottom you can see that we have a longer description. And this is when I go to menu and I search for gear here, for example, equipment, and when I would click on this specific category, then all the categories have all in common that they first have a small description. So the description, or a really broad description that tells a little bit about the category, and on the very bottom what nobody should see or nobody has to read, because this is very in detail here. Here you can see men running shoes FAQ, but on other stores the bottom description, the very bottom description, is even longer. And most stores that are on the first page of Google, or most categories of the stores, have all this in common. So that they have on the very top, they have the small description, what this category is all about. And when you go completely to the bottom of the page, then you see the big description, the big in-depth description, and also links here to relevant pages. And this Google really likes, and also of course all the other search engines, because these in detail description make it very easy for all the search engine to understand what this specific category is all about. If we are selling fishing gear here, or if we're selling men's running shoes in this category. And this is why we have or we want to create a really long and in detail description, or in this case an FAQ. So it don't make any sense to make the big description here on top, because then you have a big block of text, for example, this FAQ that this page or this shop has at the bottom. When we would put the big FAQ here on top, then nobody would see the shoes, because there is such a huge block of text. So this is why we have to put all the information, the FAQ, the useful information, instruction, everything at the very bottom, so that Google and all the other search engines can see this. And here, for example, in this online store from rai.com, they have the same, or almost the same. So here you can see they don't have any short description here on top. They only have the H1 here, so men trail running shoes. So this is an H1, so that Google exactly knows what this category page is all about. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is a category page. So this is a specific category page. So Google sees what this category page is all about, and this is all about men's trail running shoes. And here are the shoes, and here are all the filters. And when we go to the bottom, here you can see they have a really, really huge description, or content, and collapsible content. Here you can see then they have also an FAQ here, so with links included, so to helpful content, also a link. And then they have here the detailed explanation. So no human being will go to the very bottom and read all the text and look how much they have. No human being would go all the way down and read all the stuff here. So this is purely for SEO purposes, for Google, for all the other search engines, and this is search engine optimization. So all the words are there to make Google understand what this page is all about, why the shop is so good, why Google should show our category page at the first spot, or at the first page of the search results. And this is why we're doing SEO, and they did a really good SEO job here. They put really good information in here. Also, they put a ton of useful links in here. Here you can see also related searches. You can click here if you are interested. And also these buttons here, these links are do follow links. So that means Google will follow these links and then explore the other side. This is perfect. This is how you should do it on your website. So, and now, let's talk about your WooCommerce store, your online store, and your SEO, your search engine optimization. So here is demo store that I have. So this is completely fresh installation, or relatively fresh installation of a normal WooCommerce store. So when you have the different product, also you have different categories. And let me show you, for example, the men categories. So we sell here, for example, a different article for men's. This is the men category, and we want to optimize this. Here you can see we have the first text, the small explainer text. So Google will visit this site and read this text, what the page is all about. This is an H1. Then Google understands what this category page is about, and then here on the very bottom, here is nothing. Here is nothing. Only our footer, and this is not interesting. So here we missing something, and right out of the box, WooCommerce doesn't offer us any function any option to include a detailed explanation of the category page. And in this video I want to give you a code. So I want to give you a code snippet which you can implement this function. So let me show you how this works. So we go, of course, to our dashboard here, and then let me show you, or let me see appearance themes. What kind of theme? Of course, it's the normal Astra theme. Let's make an update real quick. So, and then we want to implement here a custom code that I've written for this specific function. And this code snippet, I want to show you how you implement it. And also, if you want to have this code snippet, you can go to my Patreon page and make a free account, and then you will see a post on my Patreon page about this specific function. And when you go to the post, then you can download the txt file, and in this file is the code line or the code lines, and you can copy this and implement this in your WooCommerce store, and then you will have this function. So of course you can do a premium sign up to my premium Patreon plan, then you will get even more code lines and even more plugins. But for this, you only have to sign up for the free Patreon account. So then let me show you how this works. We have to go, when we are here on Appearance, then you can see here theme file editor. When we go to theme file editor, normally when you first visit this, then you will get a warning. Then you have to click, I think, okay, I understand, or something like this, because this is when you mess up some code lines here, then you can completely break your website or your store. So be very careful what you do here. Here you can see we are right now on our Astra theme, and also we have installed these other 3 themes. Then we have here the style CSS, Function.php, theme JSON, and all the other code snippets here, or files. So when we go to, I don't know, footer PHP, and when we do something wrong here, then we can completely mess up our website. And be very careful. So what we want to edit, or what I want to show you, is we want to edit the function PHP. Let me open this. Here's the function PHP. And we want to insert, here are all the specific functions of the WooCommerce store. These are all written down here, and we want to include our own functions. When we now copy the code, my written code, and import it here, and then save it, then everything would work, I hope. But the next time there is an update from your store, or like we saw here before, when there is an a theme update, then everything get wiped out, and then there is only the original code. This is why we have to make a child theme. So a child theme, when there is an update, then the child theme code will not, or is not affected by this update. And this is what I want to do right now. I want to show you how this works. So this is relatively easy. Go to plugins, and then we go to add new plugin. And this is really important that you install a child theme. So let me search child theme. Then we are using the first here, this child theme configurator by Leah Media install. This is a really good child theme generator or configurator, and we activate this, and then we will find this under settings, or no, under appearance. No, let me refresh the site real quick. Under appearance, no. Settings, tools, under tools, then we go to child themes, and here we can create a child theme. So here first we have to select for which kind of theme we want to have the child theme. Then Astra, analyze. Then it said everything is okay with our theme, that this plugin can generate a child theme. Perfect, great. Here we can give this a name, but Astra child is okay. Blah blah bloops. So then we click on create new child theme, and I think here child theme Astra child has been generated. Perfect. Then I think everything is good now. Let's go to appearance and themes. And then, here's our child theme. You can see Astra child. So then we click on activate. And now the child theme is activated. Let's go to our store again. Let's see if everything is okay. Everything looks good, normal. Then we go back. And one other thing I want to show you, when we go to products categories. So let's focus on the men category, for example. Or if I create a new category here you can see I can create a new category. Then I give this category a name, and here I can make the description. Or I can go to the men category, click on edit, and then I could edit this category. But here you can see right now I can only edit one description, one category description, and we want to have the second as well. So then let's go. Now we have, of course, activated the child theme. Then we go back to appearance and then theme file editor. And now you can see selected theme to edit. Make sure that you choose your child theme. If you have another theme installed, it's completely fine. You can do this with every theme, but make sure that you have selected the child theme. And now you can see we only can edit the style CSS and the function PHP. And what we want to do is edit the function PHP. So we click here. And here you can see, here's the function PHP. So this is a little bit smaller than I have here. You cannot see the file, but I will put the link to my Patreon page in the video description. Sign up to my Patreon, and then you can download it. You will find the post that I made, and so let me copy this real quick. Copy. And here you can see we start at line 26. I think I copy it and then I paste it here. And this is our new code that we want to use. So here you can see line 26. So it starts at 28. This is and here you can see we want to display this in add new product, add new category, and here's the field name, and here's the second description. Then we click on update file, and now I hope this works. So when we now go here, you can see file edited successfully, everything is good. Then we will go back to products and categories. And now you can see even we can make a new category. Here's the name, and then here's the first description, and here you can see here's the second description. And the good thing about the second description is that we have here a complete here we can insert everything. We can insert images, we can insert HTML files, we can insert scripts, we can insert everything, forms. So even when we go here to men, so let's focus for this video or for this test here on the men category. Then you can see again, here's the first description. Let me go to men here. So this is the first description. Let me copy this demo text, copy. And here we can edit the second. So here I can make the detailed description like they did. So here you can make a really good SEO optimized description. You can do something like this, something like this, and something like this. This is what Google sees, and this is SEO. This is really good product category SEO. And if you want to rank high with your store, if it doesn't matter if you have a dropshipping store, a normal store, a print on demand store, it doesn't matter what kind of products you are selling, what kinds of store you have. So this is really important that you implement something like this, a second description where you put all the details in. So of course it doesn't make sense to put all this stuff on top here, so then nobody will buy from you, because this looks stupid, and nobody can find your product because your products are hidden down somewhere, or like they did here, like they did short description. This is also really good. They made important links, or they include important links, and down here as well we find some additional information and also some important links. And this is exactly what we can do. We can create this now in our WooCommerce store. We can add text here, make this big, edit HTML files or include HTML, include scripts, add media, forms. You can do everything. So media. And yeah, then let's update this. So let's save this. So category is saved. Let's go back. Let's refresh this. Yeah, here's our first. And yeah, here now, here's our second category description with the image. Yeah, this is perfect, and this is what you have to do if you want to rank high in Google search for your product categories, if you want to sell your products, if you want to get organic search traffic, then yeah, do this with your store. If you need help, contact me, or yeah. So like I said, I will put the link to my Patreon page in the video description down below. Sign up to my Patreon page, and then you will find the post about this topic, and also in this post you find the download link for the code snippet that I showed you here. For the code snippet, you can simply download this and then implement this in your store. So, and yeah, I think that's it for the video. So I hope you found the video informative. If you have any questions, then put it in the comments down below. I will try to answer all your questions as soon as I can. And also, yeah, please, yeah, if you found the video informative, if you liked the video, then please press the thumbs up button. This helps me a lot because, yeah, I'm a small creator. I earn nothing from the videos. I do the videos just for fun, and yeah, sign up to my Patreon, support me on Patreon, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, that's it for the video. So then thank you very much for your time, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye guys.